Greetings from Denmark. Today I'm in the very southwest of what is one of my favourite countries in the world, Denmark. And if you look behind me, you'll see one of the reasons it's one of my favourite countries. It has so many stunning places to visit and explore. And where I am is in a very small town called Mollentuna, and behind me is Schackenborg Castle. This was built in 1664, and it was owned by a private family, the Schackenborg family, until from 1664, until 1993, when it became the property and the residence of Prince Joachim of Denmark. And today it's a place that people can visit, or certainly visit the grounds, because it's still a private residence, but visit and really enjoy the incredible beauty of here. So this is a lovely summer's day. You see the amazing garden. So if you haven't been to Denmark, I highly recommend it. But anyway, a thought I wanted to share with you today as I walk through this garden was something that really I've dealt with or thought about for a long time, and that is why most of us really struggle with change, with the idea of doing anything different in our life, or really of coping when things are uncertain, unexpected. What tends to happen is most of us resist this whole idea of change, don't we? We try to hang on to what's familiar, and really it holds us back in so many ways. It stops us from doing not only some really great things in our life, but it stops us from doing the things that are going to make us happy. Because someone once said, and I thought it's so true, someone once said that fear is the dragon that's hiding your greatest dreams. And really most of the time it's only fear that's holding us back. It's the only thing stopping us from doing something different, from experiencing something different, and really unlocking all the potential that we have inside of us to do great things with our life, rather than just go along with struggle and not being happy. So often I play with this idea in my own life. Whenever I feel anxiety or some sort of stress, if you like, which isn't as often as I used to, I think to myself, what am I thinking? Why am I feeling stressed? Why am I feeling uncertain or uncomfortable with what's going on? And it's almost because I have this fear that if I do something, something will go wrong, or I'll make a mistake, or something unpleasant will happen, or I won't be in control of my life. So it really is just a habit, this thing of how we deal with fear. And I guess what I wanted to share with you is this idea that instead of, whenever you have this feeling of anxiety or worry or stress, realize that it's a fear that you have about something that's uncertain. And face that and just say, instead of I'm worried about what might go wrong, instead say, what about if everything went right? What if actually I had something amazing happen in my life purely as the result of doing something that initially I was afraid of doing? And also to say, what's the worst that could happen? It's no big deal. If I make a mistake, I'll learn something. When we start to think like this, our life takes on a different sort of momentum. We're also activating a different part of our brain, but we take on this momentum where things change for the better. Good things start showing up in our life. Just a thought for today. Hope you enjoy it. Please subscribe, leave a like and a comment. I'd love to hear your thoughts on how you feel about this whole idea of change and the fears that are usually behind it. And also, if you've been to Denmark, or if you'd like to go to Denmark, tell me what you like about it. Talk to you again soon.